Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore again. What is this? To-do list. Oh, this was last episode. That's my little to-do list. I gotta update that, but I have made improvements, and well, guys, I have something to admit. The copper problem slash bean problem, as I like to call them. In the bean portal here, as the beans linger where the bean pit used to be. It's a little worse than I thought. Just yeah, it's I don't know why, but they just kind of came in from the ceiling. Uh, in lighter news, I have expanded my mind. And there you go, my mind. And look at this. It's like it connects to here. Isn't that pretty cool? I like that. So now I don't have to drop down there every time if I want, or go way in the distance over there to get down here. I think it's really neat. And I have done some improvements, like adding some storage here. And I like these, like weird transitions in the I don't know, the scaffolding wood setup thingamajig here. Here, to be honest, I just kind of needed somewhere to, smelt things. So I was like, oh, why not? And I like to use a lot of pots for some reason, like potted plants, especially up here, because this is close enough to the surface where I feel like it's, I don't know, having pots and stuff. It feels neat. Like maybe the miners and stuff are like, oh yeah, let's get some decoration here. And yeah, lots of barrels. There's some apples. I'll take that. And I just made a mini little like mine shaft here that they were like digging out, and I think it's really neat. I actually made this. Well, I made this initially hoping to get some copper, but then I was like, I want to make it look like a like makeshift looking like little mine shaft. That they're trying to keep up with a bunch of stilts and supports, and they had a little mine shaft down there, or mine shaft, minecart rail system. There you go. It's a little broken down at the end there, as you can see, but for the most part, it works. And yeah, I just had some more supplies here. Very nice. And as you can see right here, I add these little squares. If you can figure out what based on this one, I want to need two more. Dang it! I want to add a bunch of like copper block piles. I might actually make this bigger. I want to make this look like a cargo bay almost, but for copper. Just straight up the cargo copper bay or copper cargo bay. Yeah, either way. Well, first I gotta build a little support thing off the edge of here, and maybe I'll make it bigger. Because I kind of want more, like 4 things of copper, maybe 6. I want more, and I'm sure the copper what do we call this? The copper ceiling won't mind me taking a few bits of copper. Like, I'll just thank you. So let me just grab 2. There you go. See, 2 copper already gone. This is like our supply. It's like our little bank vault that we'll use to fund the copper here. Because I already mined out a lot of the copper here. But technically it's all from this mine still. So there you go. 1 full block of copper. But I plan here today to add a bunch of stuff. Like make this little cargo bay. And maybe make a cool, I don't want to say quite yet, but I'll say it. Make a little like, I don't know, like tram. Not tram, but like a little like lift system that's like lifting the cargo blocks up here. Like around the cave a little bit, or at least moving them like over there, like up on the ceiling. I'll try to make that this episode, and that's pretty much what I gotta do. Do I need any supplies though? Hmm. I mean, maybe a new diamond. No, I have lots actually from trying to get silk touch. I don't know. Maybe I'll just build this today. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll do some exploring. I do want to get villagers at some point. But that's a really annoying thing, and I don't know how I'd transport a villager from who knows where all the way over here, but well, we'll see. Hey guys, I decided what is going what the is going on? Am I lagging? How does how did I don't understand what just happened, but alright. There we go. So I went exploring because I didn't want to just build today. Also, crafting table in the water. But look what I found. It is a village. And maybe I'll be able to take a villager back. It's not actually too far away. I wonder if I found this village, but so the answer is yes. Yes, I have. I may or may not have accidentally started a raid here. Oh wait, the Iron Golem's there. Okay, maybe I'll fight. Me and the Iron Golem, but if it becomes too risky at any point in time, I am big. This is hardcore. Fun if I just come here and I pillage with them. Alright, Iron Golem, I believe in you. Let's get him. Me and you. Bro, don't even have an axe equipped. Okay. No! No! You monsters! This is my mission now. I have to save the village. Unless it's too risky, in which case I will not. Wow, you even stepped... moments before death he does that. Oh, there's the last one. Use me, sir. I gotta use my shield a bit more often. Are we done? Sir? What? Uh-oh! Good thing I'm recording. This might be the end here. That bell. It's mine. That, the Ravager is a little scary. If I can pick them off one at a time, that's fine with me. But a Ravager is a little much. Oh, dear God. Where is he? Oh, come on. You're not coming up here? Excuse me, sir. I do not want zombies assisting them. Where'd the Ravager? Oh, there it is. Oh! Why is it on the ocean side? Okay. I think it's time for you guys to relocate. Do I have another arrow? No, I don't. Damn it. Okay. I mean, theoretically, can I just do like a stupid build-up thing? But I don't know. I don't like doing stuff like that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Oh, dear Lord! No, 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 no. Okay. Not quite the music to be playing right now, but okay. How peaceful. Oh, I think they're still coming. Oh, wait, hold on. They're staying in the village. Alright, if I can get these guys' attention. No, not the Ravager! The one thing I didn't want was the Ravager. Oh! Oh! That's way too much damage. Oh my God! Why? No! 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 Oh my goodness gracious! Why is the Ravager so difficult to kill? Oh my! Bro, like, could have three-shotted that. Oh, okay. I don't want to use a golden apple for it. Actually, I should probably get that ready. Actually, you know, but dude, the problem is that this thing has reach. Like, absurd reach. What is that? I've never seen that before. Is that a Java thing? I hit it like twice. Oh my goodness gracious, this thing is still on me. Okay. What's that? That's a rune portal. I'm glad I get to explore as I'm running from this thing. Well, I can't just not kill it now, can't? Yeah, actually, no. I'm not risking this anymore. Even with diamond armor, it's still pretty rough. I gotta get. Maybe I'll come back when I have netherite or something. Jeez, oh my. Maybe I should get a. Ooh, that's some nice stuff, actually. Mending. Maybe should. If I had a bow, I'm telling you, it would have been. I probably could have tried to fight that, but. Ooh, golden carrots. Don't mind if I do. So, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm taking all of this. No. Okay. No gold block. Ow. No. Kind of hoping for a gold block there, but okay. Does that mean that Ravager is not part of the raid anymore? Like, what? How does that work? Let me craft a new boat. Let's get a. There's so many like random water crafting tables now because of all the boats I have to craft. All right, let's go back. All right, we're back. Is there still a raid? We did it! We did it totally! Woohoo! We didn't just leave these guys to get completely demolished by whatever might be still here. Why, hello! Oh, I have 2 emeralds on me? I didn't even know that. I don't need bread. It's my money. Which I don't remember where I got that from. I don't know. Where did I get those from? Oh, probably fighting one of the things. Ooh, don't mind if I do. I'm starting to think I'm not much better than the pillagers. I just come in here and I'm taking whatever I want. But that's too much to think about. There we go. Anything else? Just beds. Lots of beds. Well, this is a pretty boring village, to be honest. Not too much of interest going on here. Ooh, what is this? That's just a cool cave. That's a... Get my water bucket. Just in case. Ooh, copper, copper, copper. Let's see over here. It's like a drop off with lava. Oh, that's a cool cave. Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, creeper. Lots of cool. Oh, lost wood. That's really cool. Nice cave. All right, everybody. We had a very brave adventure. I was very brave. I saved those villagers. Did not leave them to face the pillagers' wrath and abandon them, running cowardly, and have their protector die, the Iron Golem, and did not come back and then just take all of their wheat. So I'd say that's a very successful thing because I did not do that, as we saw. And now I believe we had our little adventure. I think I'm ready to build. I don't know because I want to build. Oh, let me explain a little bit. I want copper piles like this. I'll fancy up a little bit. I want to build some more stuff over here where the scaffolding is, and then I want to make like tracks for it to follow. Problem, I don't know where they're gonna go. And they kind of might just run straight into that. Like one might just run right into this like pole almost. Not a pole. What is this? support to the cave, I guess. I don't know. Whatever you want to call that. Rock wall, rock pole, whatever you want to call it. Uh yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll probably just like run like have them run all in, up until there and then I'll stop. Is it raining? That's some rainy skies. Hold on. It is raining. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna get started and we'll do our little like I'll do the checkup thing, whatever I do, where I just cut back and I'm like, hey, I explain it and I show you, stuff like that. So let's do that. Bam. All right, I have made some progress. I have sacrificed some of the bean pot or bean sealing, whatever you want to call it. I took some of the bean stuff to start placing out the foundations here, and I have put, I guess the foundations of the thingamajig here, scaffolding. As you can see, I built it like over top. I definitely want to do something under here at some point. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe you guys can help me figure that out. I don't know. Either way, I would love to figure out what to do under there. I want to do something, but I'm not sure. On top here is going to be the giant blocks of copper that they've like gotten. And I've started, for what I want to do, I have to once again destroy the ceiling of this cave. Or not, well, I have to take a big old chunk out of it. I started a little bit right there, but mostly because it was coal. So. Also, look. Oh, pickaxe is so close. I have to keep it now. It's going in a museum. 10 years from now, it's going to be in a museum. That's how it's going to work. It's going to be great. But yeah, I got made the little foundation. I'm obviously going to try to fancy this up a bit like I did to the stuff over here. Kind of like this. I'm going to try to do some more stuff like this because I really like that. I really like this. It makes it look so, I don't know, like if I do this and was like posed up, but I was like, oh, screenshot, like this would look so cool in my opinion. But this is just a small thing. Hopefully I'll get this done. And I'll be able to take a nice little screenshot of that for the thumbnail. So yeah, but yeah, here's the the copper blocks. I need more copper. I'm gonna go get more copper. Don't worry about that. But let's continue. I'm gonna carve all that out and start to build the little rail. And I'll show you that in a second. Bam. All right, some more progress done. As you can see, it looks a little square. I wanna refine that. It looks a little too square. Maybe I'll refine the curves a little bit there, like right here. Maybe a little bit right there. Maybe right there. That looks really off right there, too. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Either way, as you can see here, look at the cart. Look at this. They kind of, how they look at it, they kind of just look like big old presents. Like weird copper bean presents here. Yeah. Well, okay, these are the cool things. I tried to make it look like they're like almost like straps kind of, or you know what I mean? Like it looks like they're kind of contained in like big old, I don't know, ropes or something. I don't know. They're keeping the form together. So they're like big old blocks of copper here. And the top, it's got this. You'll see what this is just in a bit. But, well, because I got to build the little rail cars in the top, the track for them to go across. And, well, they're not really rail cars. I don't know how to describe it. You'll have to, I guess, bleh. I'll just have to show you. So, yeah. Once I'm done with that, I'll show you there. Hopefully, it'll look very nice. Guys, it is finished. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the rail in all of its glory. Beautiful. It's delightful. Oh, cobblestone. It's beautiful. I love it. I actually really like this. There's one thing that I think is subject to change. I might just get rid of it is the way the rail is. So the rail, this is fine. I like this part, but the problem is it just kind of over there, and then how tall? Like look at that. I had to build some extra stuff right there, a little bit right there. That it looks like I did. That was just a bunch of water I had to patch up, so that's okay. But this is just like stuff that's like coming off the side of the cliff side or mountain. Let me just let me get closer up. It's kind of yeah. It's like edges of this. It's not very safe, or it doesn't look right. I don't know. In the way how high it goes up, I'm not really a fan of that. I like it like hugging very close to the top. Over there it gets a little better. I could see it going that way, but I might change it in the future. I don't know how, now I think about it. I kind of wanted to, I wanted it to curve that way, but there's 3 giant stone pieces that are like blocking my path from doing that. So maybe I'll still curve it once it goes over there, but I kind of want to try to curve it. But as you can see, the giant blocks of copper are being lifted up or being put down, because if we're going based off gravity, it would be coming from this way and it'd just be rolling down. So maybe it's coming the other way. Either way, it goes this way and it's like and it stops here and they lower it down. And I use the pistons because look, now it looks like it's like hooked on. I like that. And then they drop it and I added grass since I originally wasn't gonna have grass here, but because I patched it with dirt, this grass block right here spread to the rest of it on accident, and I just can't bring myself to get rid of it. So I decided to include it, and I kind of like it. It looks alive. It looks a little bit more like alive than you'd think. I don't know for like a mining area, but with a little bit more grass. But I like it. I tried to put like obviously in the edges of these there would be like I used rooted dirt. That is surprisingly very good for like kind of like disrupted vegetation. Wow, that's a weird. Wow, I'm gonna be honest. I I did not think I was gonna use the words disrupted vegetation. Or you know what I mean. If you, it's fancy, interesting words, but you know what I mean. Kind of it's like I don't know. It's being walked on. Here's like a little mini path to the elevator. Like ding ding, time to go up. I like the little ding ding. Also, speaking of, oh, I got a bell. Yeah, from that village. Yeah, I was gonna show you that, but I forgot already. You already probably saw that. Either way, I really like the little rails. It was so fun. Now I think about it, there's nothing quite stopping it from just rolling off. Maybe I should add like a little stopper. I should probably do that. That might be cool. But yeah, and oh yeah, and here since I at first I didn't really quite like this because I'm like, then how is it flat on there? And I decided I was gonna make like little indents like this. Like as you can see, they put it on here, so it's like I don't know, it's cobblestone, maybe a bit more fortified, or maybe a bit more unfortified since it seems like they might have been doing it for a bit. Who knows? Whatever you want to do it. Also, I've added a bit more cobblestone like variation in here. 'Cause once I did it up here, up at the top here, I really liked it. It looked a lot more mining, like more active. And then yeah, over here, this is very interesting. I don't know what happened. I just know I wanted to use more spruce and stuff. So I added it here. Originally, I was gonna have like these be right there, but then I like tried it on the ones that are already here, and I was like, "Ooh, this looks kind of cool. I like that." And then I decided to be like, "Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna put these in the corners. Technically, you can't see them here. I'm like, it looks a little off, but it still looks pretty cool. I quite like it still. In the little indent, for the little part right there. And if you they're a little bit thin right here. It's a little bit thin, half slabs, trapdoors, so it's a little bit thin from the bottom. But if you don't believe that they are secure, ta-da! There is. They each get their own little thing, except for the ones over there, because there's stone. They don't need that. But the ones that are essentially hovering, that would be not hovering. You know what I mean? On the wood construction here, whatever you want to call this. I don't even know what to call it, but it's very nice. The platform, I guess platform. There you go. Very nice. I love it. I really do. I tried to not, I want yeah, I saved a lot of the stone. There was some stone that I was essentially getting rid of when I was building this, but I decided to I expanded the wood of the platform a little bit more this way. So I could like I don't know, catch this one so it's not just one singular one that has this bottom, so you can see it's like it's more like a pattern almost. And then this one I had to do something different cuz it's like mostly in the on the on the rocks, so they don't need really anything over here. They just need an indent. And then over here, it's like a little mixture. It's going from like dirt and stuff in like to a part of that. So they're like, yeah. Oh man, I love this. I really do. It's so cool. It makes it look so more industrial. I see it when I see it from here though. There's a lot of just lanterns everywhere. I don't like that you have to keep everything lit up unless you want mobs to spawn. But I'm trying really hard to keep it like decently dark in some areas. Like over here, it's kind of dark. If you want to play it safe, you'll put a torch over here, maybe over here. I'm trying to keep it semi-risky here because it looks so much better. Like over here, obviously I couldn't just have nothing. So I decided to put like in the middle, like it's a pattern, like they just have lights. So when it's open, you have to put something there. When it's filled, it's even harder because you have to put something in each one because there's this obscuring the light from getting over here, obviously. But it's just, yeah. So I tried to do it. And when I go back over here, it doesn't look terrible for this. Like, oh, this makes a little bit more. I don't know. Maybe I'm rambling now, but either way, I'm still such a big fan of that. I love the way it just hooks onto that, like it's carrying it and it's flying away or flying in, or you know what I mean. It's like I'm not flying, coasting. I don't even know. Very nice though, and then it just stops over there for now. I'll probably change that at some point. We'll see. But overall, mine is this like bit over here not looking so good in my opinion. Like that part's not my favorite. The rest of it I really like. It's open. It's I don't know. It's really open, which is not that great because you want to have like flavor and stuff, like stuff going on places. But here the places that are like filled you can tell they're like empty and filled for a reason. Like the parts that are filled have copper blocks. Parts that are empty, it's got to be a big platform. They're storing big things, so it feels like a cargo thing. So the emptiness over here, it feels like it makes a lot more sense. Although I might add some like boxes and stuff over here and some barrels on the edges maybe. But like overall, I think I did pretty well and I'm a big fan. And I still look at this. I actually have a lot of copper left over. The whatchamacallit also added vegetation. If you didn't notice. A little bit more under here, right? Oh, maybe not. I thought I added some. Oh, well, there's one. Oh, I also added the bed because I just said I'm gonna keep this because the bed, I work here a lot during the night. So sometimes if I want to sleep, I can just come over here instead of having to go up the ladder and come around here. But the copper ceiling has been quite I wouldn't say degraded, but definitely like not as coppery. Here, let me fill the copper back since I have so much. I'll fill this back. And thanks for watching. I guess this is probably the end here as I fill this up with all the nice copper. And see you in the next one maybe. Bye-bye. Oh, hold on. I have an extra thing for you. Extra content. Extra content. Get the emeralds. Get the emeralds. For once, it's not a scam, or kinda. I mean, it's not quite a scam, but just come here. Oh wait, that is a scam. 4 emeralds? Wow. Okay. Man. Yes. What a deal. Successfully trade with a villager. I don't want to call that a deal. Or like a one-way. Well, I mean not one way, but I get 2 slime balls, so I can make sticky pistons and use that. Wow, I really gotta get wax.